When you find yourself in this place, the first thing he says, yea, though I walk through. Beloved, you might be in the middle of a walk-through moment. Beloved, don't confuse the walk-through moment with a stop-in moment. What you mean, preacher? Well, I went to the doctor and the doctor said it may be cancer. That's a walk-through, not a stop-in. Well, I lost my job and I don't know what I'm going to do. That's a walk-through, not a stop-in. Well, everything seems like it's falling apart in my life right now. Well, don't stop there. Walk through there. The writer says there are some walk-through moments in your life that are designed for you to walk through, not stop in. The problem with us, I need a little more volume because I feel like I'm screaming. I don't want to scream, amen. You know, they be walking around saying, you know, I ain't coming to that church anymore because that pastor be screaming at me. Beloved, look what he says. He says, walk through. Beloved, the problem with a lot of us is we stop in stuff. We have a pity party in stuff. God never meant for you to stop in, but God meant for you to walk through. Sometimes you don't hit the corn on them. You walk it out. Look at your neighbor and say, just walk it out. Just walk it out. Just walk it out. That's for my young people over that section right there. He says, you've got to walk through this. And the writer says, when you walk through the hard place in life, when you walk through the challenge in life, he says, there are three things in that one passage that I need you to take with you as you prepare to answer the reservations to your future. The first thing he says is that you don't got to be scared as you walking through. He says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Okay? You missed it. Let me run it back. So if you're in a situation right now and you are fearful on how it's going to work, you need to put that fear out. Why? Because the word says even though it's bad, it shouldn't be in you. You should be walking through it. He says, I don't got to be worried about it even though I can't see the end of it. Woo, good God Almighty. I don't have to know all of the details in order to know who I'm walking with. I hope you caught that. Because when you're walking with the right one, doesn't matter how hard it gets, doesn't matter how difficult it is, no matter how many challenges you face, but when you're walking with the right one, he makes sure everything works out okay. Now watch this. He says, the reason why you don't got to be scared, not only because I'm walking with you, he says, but I'm walking with you with a big stick. That's the writer. I ain't make that up. He says, my rod and my staff, they comfort you. Watch this now. Now, I know y'all may not be from the country, but I'm from a place called Goose Creek, South Carolina. You may not find it on the map, but it's there, I promise you. But one of the things that we learned, Deacon Smith, is that when you're walking at night, you walk with a stick. Now, you know why you walk with a stick? Because if anything jump out, it's going to be sad it jumped out at you. He says, I'm providing you security through the challenge that you're facing. Watch this. But I gotta get you good. I gotta get you good. So I'm in a bad place, but I'm passing through the bad place. Right? I'm not stopping in the bad place, but the bad place has a purpose. And the purpose of the bad place is it's my preparation ground for the good place. Whew, I see you missed that. Let me rewind it. He says, I got to take you through the hardness of life to prepare you for the purpose of life. And the only way I can get you there is you got to go through something.